Well, more than 8 million laundry detergent pods are being recalled by Procter & Gamble.
Yeah, the recall involving Tide Pods, Gain Flings, Ace Pods, and Ariel Pods. Okay, they'd been manufactured from last September until February of this year. The bags can split open, posing a serious risk of injury, especially for children if they're ingested. They can also cause death in people with underlying health conditions.
The Federal Aviation Administration is being advised to drop a requirement for pilots and air traffic controllers to disclose mental health therapy sessions.
A panel of experts hired by the FAA is making this recommendation. The group says pilots and air traffic controllers should be able to attend therapy without disclosing it. Experts say the agency should come up with a non-punitive way for pilots to report mental health conditions, treatments, or medication.
My inner Canadian's really excited for this one. So the Great North largest fast food chain is coming to the South, according to reports by the Tennessean. A business owner there has plans to open 2 Tim Hortons coffee and bake shops in Mount Juliet, with intentions to open more than 40 locations across Tennessee. Tim Hortons is Canada's biggest quick service restaurant chain, known for its coffee, specialty drinks, and baked goods like the Timbits.
Sounds like Apple is ready to let its customers play retro games on their devices.
Yeah, the tech giant announced it's opening up its app store to allow retro console emulators, something that had been long only available on Android phones. And a key stipulation, however, is that the emulation apps cannot provide pirated games. The exclusion of these apps is one reason iPhone users in Europe may have sought out third-party app stores, which are legal there. Apple hopes the changes that will steer users back to its own store.
Today, online services for 2 of Nintendo's older systems will come to an end. Happening at 7 p.m., online co-op and competitive gameplay will cease in titles released on Wii U and the 3DS. As a result, games like Mario Kart 8, Pokemon Sun and Moon, Super Mario Maker, and the original Splatoon will all have some features that are no longer accessible. Nintendo announced this shutoff back in January.
Meanwhile, Xbox has established a new team dedicated to preserving video games. That's according to an email from Xbox boss Sarah Bond that obtained by an outlet, Windows Central. She wrote the company is building on its strong history of delivering backwards compatibility to players. Not only are their current consoles Xbox compatible with all previously released Xbox One games, their recent predecessor is also compatible with a lot of games that were released on the original Xbox and Xbox 360.
And what's the morning show without talking about some fast food,
yeah,
right?
Get us all hungry this morning.
Whataburger released their new seasonal burger.
Well, check this out. Okay, so it's a bacon steakhouse double. It combines 2 beef patties with 2 slices of melted aged cheddar, and of course, it's topped with smoky bacon and crispy fried onions and a tangy steak sauce, all nestled within a toasted bun. The new burger is available now through June 30th. I feel like Carmen might stop for one on the way home now.
I need to.
The company also announced its recent menu item, Whata Wings, will be sticking on the menu through the end of the year, although still no word on the fan favorite Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich, which usually is released around this time of year.
Give me all of it, please. All right, Chick-fil-A testing a new pretzel cheddar club sandwich. It's just like the normal club, available in regular, spicy, and grilled, but where it differs from the regular formula, the new sandwich coming with seasoned cheddar cheese and a creamy Dijon mustard sauce on the side. Unfortunately, this is only being tested at stores in Raleigh, North Carolina. Meanwhile, today, the chicken joint has released a new lineup of Cherry Berry seasonal beverages. Some of your favorite drinks mixed with cherry. You have blueberry and cranberry flavors. You can mix it with the Sunjoy's lemonade, iced teas, and the frosted lemonade. Ooh.
And it looks to be another sweet week at Crumbl. The top cookie this week being the Monster. It's a warm cookie with M&Ms, oats, peanut butter chips, and semi-sweet chocolate chunks mixed in. It's joined by the cinnamon scone and the chocolate cupcake cookies.
Another top cookie, the cookie dough brown sugar cookie topped with cookie dough, buttercream, and chunks of cookie dough pieces. The other 2 on this week's lineup, the lemon bar and the classic milk chocolate chip. I mean, you can't go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie.
That's a lot of food that we just talked about. And I don't know which item I'd want to try first. There's a lot.
I'm willing. I would love a plethora of all of it, because when you work this shift, your eating schedule is a little messed up. So I eat anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning, and then after the show, I then eat my lunch, which would be at 10 o'clock. So I'm starving right now, and this didn't help. But
I was gonna say.
Very delicious looking.
Might have to stop for one on your way home.
I'm going to need to. Yes, Whataburger, here I come.